everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Arius from the Nine Realms Warriors from the Hulk wave. So we'll look at the front of the package. It says Marvel Legends Series, the Mighty Thor, Nine Realms of the Warrior, and then it has a picture of Arius on the side here, and Odin's son on the side there. Has the Thor hammer, and it just says Hulk Build-A-Figure. On the back it just says Odin's son and Arius, along with the rest of the figures in the wave, and the Build-A-Figure Hulk. Alright, so we're going to get this guy open and check out the details. Not checking out the details quite yet, just want to show you guys how packed he is in here. I mean, it's kind of neat. There's two different trays, so you can have the axe and the sword in one tray, and then this tray has the arm, the hammer, and his little knives in his sheath. So go get him out and then we'll check out the details. Alright, so first we'll start off with the Build-A-Figure pieces it comes with. It comes with the Hulk left arm here. It looks really cool. It's nice and solid, thick plastic. And it also comes with this hammer, which is also actually pretty, feels solid, it's heavy. But it's pretty cool looking. So hopefully once I get this guy built, we'll be able to go over him in more detail. So first off, we'll start off with the Arius' axe, which I think just looks awesome. Really cool looking. Really liking this axe. It's got a lot of, let me see if I can zoom this in so you guys can check it out. It's got a lot of etching on the black part, but otherwise it's just kind of more like a dark black, and it's got the silver blade, but I love all the little nicks and chunks out of it and scratches. I think that looks really cool. I notice on the paint is a little, didn't get quite on the full blade, so there's actually black plastic showing through there, but not too bad. Looks pretty cool. And then the handle is just kind of black, but it's just got some more of those rivets and grip. And it comes with the little sword. This is what we've seen, a little knife. This is what we've seen with the Arius Build-A-Figure. She's got a black wrap handle with a little gold paint around the base, and then it's got the silver plastic. You can kind of see the marbleized swirls in the plastic for the blade. Pretty cool. And then we have his big sword, same one from the Build-A-Figure. Again, it's just got the black wrap, and it's got the gold paint at the bottom here, and then it's got the same nicks and chips and scratches. Looks really cool. I like the chips in there. I think that's awesome. But it's just like a nice silver. Mine's a little warped, which I will bend out in time. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and bring in Arius, which I think looks awesome. His helmet does come off, which we'll just go over the helmet. Helmet looks good. It's nice glossy black here, and I really like the paint detailing on the I can't remember what this is called, but kind of like, you know, the feathering or top of the helmet. Someone correct me. But I really like how it's got like kind of like the off-white and gray on there. It gives it that kind of dirty look, kind of more of a smoky look. It looks really cool, and it feels nice and solid. It's nice hard plastic. And then the top of the helmet's got the gold around the edging here where it meets. I really like the glossy black. I think that looks cool. And this part's much more pliable, where the top piece of the black is more solid, and then it's just kind of more of that same kind of gold. Again, you can kind of see some of the marbleization, mixing of the plastic. Not too bad, but I really like the rim of the helmet there. Very cool. And then we'll bring in Arius. So his face looks a little different without the helmet on. You can kind of see there's like a black, almost like as if he's been working in the coal mines, like spray on his right on his face, and he's got the all white kind of silvery eyes. Looks really cool though. He's got the more hiked up eyebrows, more stern look. And he's just got some black brown hair. Looks good. And then coming over here, you can see more of the straps of his armor, muscle, little crazy neck muscles. I do wish they kind of had some more paint right here, just kind of show skin. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe that should be his, I don't know. Anyway, but you can see the straps. It's got some silver rivets on the top here. It does have some of the etching. It's basically the same upper chest as the Build-A-Figure, just repainted. It does have the silver rimming along the top of the armor here. I think the skull and the crossed swords looks awesome. I love this dent right here. I think that looks really cool. But nice clean paint job. It's got, actually never mind, it's got a little blemish right there. Not too bad, but I think overall it looks really good. And then coming down his left arm, he's got more of that wrap, and then it's kind of got some nicks in there, and it's kind of a darker brown, but it looks nicely detailed. And I got a little spike on the elbow, and he's got the metal guard on his hand that's black. Then on the right hand, he's got a little spike on the elbow, and it's got more of a gauntlet with the little silver studs on there. Looks cool. It's got a nice brown leather belt. You can see some more of that leather wrapping underneath his armor. The little silver buckle. It's got some nice black wash on there to give it that more leathery look. And it's just got the flat, black pants. There's no real, paint detailing on the pants. But he does have the dark brown leather straps there holding the holster, which looks like, I really like this. I like this black wash over the silver. It gives it that, worn look. Same thing with on the knees. This armor, it looks like a knight's armor. It looks really cool. I think that looks great. I like all the nicks and the more studs on there. I just think that looks really cool. It's got kind of a shine to it too, a silver shine. Got some spikes on the heels. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, so we're going to go over the articulation. Head is just on a ball joint or a ball peg, so he looks left and right. Up and down, it's not there. It does have the ball joints in the shoulder. I'm going to zoom out a little bit, guys. It does have ball joints in the shoulders, move forward and back. It's got the upper bicep swivel, single jointed elbow. So you can see it bends up almost 90 degrees. It's got rotation at the wrist, also a hinge at the wrist. And then he's got rotation at the, not really the waist, but the upper chest. Rocks forward about that much. Move his hand out of the way. You guys can see it does make a little gap in the back. Rocks back about that much, and again you can see the little hole right there. So if that bothers you, you might not want to do that. There's no waist swivel there, but he kicks forward about that much, and it's the old joint, so you can kind of either rotate the ball, and he kicks out to the side about that much. But they did do some updates. Sorry, I got this guy a little crooked. Upper thigh swivel on his legs, double jointed knees. I didn't get that other joint move though. No boot rotation, but his ankles move down, they move up, and he's got the nice ankle rocker, which the Build-A-Figure does not, and pegals the bottom of his feet. And I'll show you guys this helmet on. I like how it kind of clicks. So it's very flush on there, and it doesn't feel like it's going to fall off, which is nice. And then we'll just go ahead and put the little knife in the sheath here. I'm just going to go ahead and put the weapons in his hands. Let's see, I haven't really pried open his hands, so looks like that's going to be a very tight fit. I'll do this off camera because it's going to take some more finagling. You guys don't need to sit here and watch me fiddle with it. Alright guys, so I got him in his hands. It's a really tight fit. Like these weapons are not coming out at all. So I don't know if I would leave them in both hands, because I definitely think these grips are a lot thicker than the knife. And over time I believe these would stretch out his hands over time. But I think, let me see, I'm pretty sure you can do it. Get him holding the axe with both hands. Yeah, so you can get them holding with both hands. Bring it, reason it up, so you can have them about to chop somebody. So that's cool. But we'll go ahead and show you guys how tall Arius is. Alright guys, so Arius stands right around a little over 7 inches tall. So he's a nice tall figure. And I do not have the original Build-A-Figure Arius. I do have the Chinese knockoff. So I'll use that as one of the comparisons, so you can just kind of see the knockoff next to the new release one. Knockoff's not bad. I like the new release one a lot more. But there is enough difference so you can kind of see. One thing I noticed, like there's hair on the arms on this side. There's more of a kind of a dry brushing on the chest armor here. The skull's a lot different. I actually like the new one's mask helmet a lot better. It's more enclosed and more protective looking, whereas this one's kind of, I don't know if it's just because it's the knockoff, but it's just kind of opened more. But then you can kind of see the difference in their faces. I'll bring it up closer just so you can see. If you like the more human face, you'll definitely like the Build-A-Figure more. But I like how evil this one looks. Like he's been, he's been summoned or something. I don't know. I just like the way that looks though. But I mean, you can definitely see the difference in the legs even. It's a total different bottom half, which I love the new one a lot better. So So they have like their differences. So if you still wanted to build a figure in time, you know, if you wanted to find a good deal on one, it's not a bad figure to still have, because there are, you know, to me that's worth still getting, because there's just some differences in them. They're not completely like just a repaint. But I had a couple requests. So here is the request to see him next to Crossbones. So you can kind of see him next to him right there to see the height difference. There we go. Hope that's a good one. And then I also had another request from a friend, Justin. He wanted to see him next to Arius, which he definitely is taller than Sentry. He wanted to see him next to Sentry, not see him next to Arius. But yeah, looks, I mean, it's pretty cool. He's tall. He's definitely taller than him. But there you go, guys. That's my review on the new Marvel Legends Arius. I really like him. He's the only figure I have from this wave, so as of right now, he's my favorite, but I don't see that changing. This is the one I've been looking forward to the most from this wave. I got him off Amazon, so every now and then Amazon pops him on there for Prime for $19.99, so just be patient. Otherwise, they should be flooding the stores soon, especially once the Thor movie gets closer to released. But there you go, guys. Hope you guys liked my review on Arius. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. Alright, thanks guys. Have a great night. Take care.